Every man should have an aura that lets people know not to mess with him. But most men these days don't even feel comfortable in their own skin. They stand around awkwardly, not knowing what to say or how to act. You shouldn't feel intimidated in social situations or by other men. It is essential to go from a harmless boy to a dangerous man if you want to be respected. In order to achieve this, you need to become successful in every aspect of your life. We will go over 5 things that will make any man dangerous. The first thing that will make you dangerous is knowing how to navigate conversations. Now, this doesn't mean that you should stay in your house all day and think of a response to any question you might receive. The key to dominating every interaction is to read people and use the information you get from their speech and body language to know what to say. This is especially true with girls. For example, if you notice she is getting anxious, slow down your movements and speech and pay less attention to her in order to calm her down. This may seem a bit difficult at first, but you will become increasingly better, and it will eventually come naturally if you keep practicing and speaking with people with every chance you get. Another great tip to be a good conversationalist is to be less logical and to lean into the imaginary. This is applicable whether you are talking with women or with other men. By doing this, you will never run out of things to say and you will never have any awkward pauses. It is also important to project your voice well and be confident in your words. Talk from your diaphragm and mean what you say. Never back down from your opinions just to please somebody else. The second thing that makes any man dangerous is being prepared for any scenario you could possibly be in. A good way to do this is whenever you encounter a difficult situation, think how one of the men you look up to would handle it, whether it is your father or a masculine and well-intentioned influencer. In order to do this more consistently, you need to set some standards and principles for yourself and try your best to stick to them throughout the day. If you decide that one of your principles is to not be disrespected, the next time someone insults you, consider if it was really an insult or if you can actually use it to improve yourself. And if that person did insult you, don't just sit there and take it. You need to do something about it, depending on your relationship with them. Being ready for any scenario also heavily consists in experiencing life and going through hardship. If you spend your whole life protected from any real danger, when something serious eventually comes up, you'll act like a little boy. The third thing that is crucial to becoming a dangerous man is knowing how to fight. Being able to defend yourself is a very obvious thing every man should know, but it is a skill that most men are too afraid to develop. They think going to the gym to look as big as possible is enough to intimidate others, but working out is only surface level when it comes to becoming a capable man. What if someone does come up to you and tries to hurt you? What if you do have to get into a fight to protect your loved ones? Knowing how to fight is a non-negotiable, and you need to practice as often as you can. If for any reason you don't have the financial means to sign up to a martial arts class, or your parents don't allow you to, a good option is to spar with your friends in the gym you already go to. Chances are you will find some fighting gloves and an empty space. And there are plenty of guides available on YouTube that you can learn the basics from. However, I do suggest you sign up to an actual fighting gym because that way you can progress much faster. The fourth thing that will help you be dangerous is knowing how to stay calm under pressure. In the modern day, men are conditioned to act based on their feelings. Society encourages men to be emotional, so that's why you see so many more people yelling and complaining about their insignificant problems. They have never went through anything hard, yet they act like the world owes them something. This is not the mindset you should have if you want to defeat your competition. A strong man should not let his feelings lead his actions. When you are in a stressful situation, you need to take control of your mind and calm yourself. Take a deep breath and reflect on the current situation and what you can do to improve it. You need to have the mindset that whatever happens, you are going to fix it. No matter how bad things get, you will find a way to get past it and end up on top. By having this mentality, it is impossible to lose control under stress. The fifth thing that will turn you into a dangerous man is to constantly evolve. Every time you meet people that know you, they expect to see the same man they are familiar with. But by constantly evolving, you will surprise them with your new skills. You are going to keep them on their toes and wondering what new abilities you will have the next time they meet you. By evolving every day, you will become an irreplaceable friend to other men and partner to women. Imagine you meet up with someone you haven't seen in a long time. They probably expect you to be the same because they haven't changed either. But in reality, you have actually surpassed them in every aspect imaginable. That's how you should strive to be like.